Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I hope you're all well. We've got an XRP special for you this morning. I hope you're ready. This should be encouraging. Some of you will be stressed, some of you will be concerned, but hopefully you'll be encouraged by what we're going to talk about. So get ready for XRP, get ready for Bitcoin, get ready for a rally. But you have to always make sure that you're prepared for all situations. Are you prepared for all situations? I am, and I'm backing and supporting the XRP crypto Bitcoin community, and I'm going to show you exactly what I am doing. So, got a few things to talk about. There's fear in the market of August the 1st, question marks around the tariffs. XRP $10 is what we said. XRP $10 is what we mean. And clarity and the revealing of Satoshi Nakamoto. We'll talk about that as well. Clarity, clarity, clarity. What do we do? What are we investing in? Well, on this live stream, I'd like to ask you to tap the like button. Share this out. I'm extremely bullish on XRP and Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I bought some. I'm going to tell you why I've done it and why I'm more bullish than ever. Click subscribe and ring the bell if you are new to the channel. We're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. We're very excited about that. Let me show you the latest position on XRP at the moment. We're up today. People started dumping it a couple of days ago. The same people that tell me online over and over again, it's going to $1,000. But the moment there's a issue, they sell it. Never understand that. Bitcoin is also up today. Our subscribers is now, wrong one, 92,520. We're on the way to 100,000 subscribers. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, let's come back to our main screen. And if we could ask you to tap the like button, we want to get a few hundred likes here straight out of the gate if we can. That would be wonderful. Right, so let me take the news and let me tell you what I think is going on with XRP and Bitcoin and the yen carry trade. So we're going to start with this. A few days ago, we started to see XRP sell off. We saw Bitcoin holding strong, and people got nervous. All of a sudden, XRP started to drop. People took their profit and ran away. And it kind of confuses me because it's a very active community, crypto. And on my X account and on my socials, everyone is constantly telling you that XRP is going to $1,000, $1 million and whatever. And then 5 minutes later, they all start dumping it. And if that was the case, why the hell would you do that? A bit of healthy trimming is okay. But constantly over leveraging in 1 minute and out the next is something I just don't understand. And now I understand it. You're focusing on price. Many of you focus on price. And I know this because of all the comments that you keep saying about the price where it's going to. No one ever mentions the value. Yes, they will repeat the things they've read online. They will say it's the future, it's this and that, the other, it's digital payment. But they don't understand what the value is. That's not the value, that's the use case. The use case and the price, not irrelevant to me at all. The value is everything. So let's talk about the value. Last couple of days, people got fearful because XRP was showing weakness and they dumped it. And I went, thank you very much, I will buy it. And I'll show you what I did now. And I'll explain why and so on. There you go. Market buy, market buy, market buy. I went mental. 500, 500, 500, 1,000. I just kept buying it lower and lower and lower. Now, you might say, but why didn't you buy it when it was 38 cents? Wouldn't that have made sense? Well, the question is I did. And then I sold it for $1 because we didn't know what it was then. That was a long time ago, couple of years ago, in the world of crypto. That's years ago, a long time ago. So anyway, now we have much more clarity. We have banks, institutions, governments adopting all of this stuff, and now we can invest in it. Now you might say, well, yeah, but wouldn't it have been smarter to have just kept it at 38 cents? No. And I'll show you why. Because I went into the S&P fully so I can interview CEOs. That's the mantra of this show. Integrity, not a pump and dump crypto channel. And even though I'm now supporting the community, and it was the right thing to do. And I made one of the greatest swings of all time. In fact, it was literally the greatest swing of all time on the S&P. That literally is the greatest oversold of the S&P and the fastest recovery of all time, if you've ever checked the history of the S&P. That V-shape there was a $70,000 drop. I bought value. I'm all about value. I don't care about use cases. I don't care about rah-rah on social media. I care about value. Future value is the only thing I care about. Buying something that's undervalued. What is the value? Not the guessing of the prices. What is the future value? So I bought the S&P big. I used $250,000 of margin, and I bought it, and I had one of the biggest swings on the S&P in history. Forever, not just my portfolio, forever. And you can see over those 3 months, it was actually $70,000. It's rolling off now, and that was done by just buying the S&P. So I was right to do that. Now I've got money and I've gone from $5,000 to $261,000. I can take a different approach. It's all about protecting money, not about making money anymore. However, because I've got money and I don't need to risk my money anymore, I can make 10% a year or whatever, and I can reach my goal of $1 million by the end of the decade. I can now afford to add something extra to the portfolio. So for me, it's Bitcoin and XRP. Now, why fundamentally is what I've chosen? Well, they're the two best assets. One is regarded as the digital gold, and one is the future of digital payments. Not for the use case, for the fact that the banks will make money, and the finance sector makes money, the S&P make money, I make money, and that's why I want to own it. But also, I want to be able to donate it in giveaways. So it makes sense for me to buy XRP and Bitcoin for that purpose. So why am I more bullish than ever? Well, you can see I'm currently down on my position on Bitcoin, and I'm currently down on my position on XRP. Am I buying more? Yeah, I've been buying more all the way down. That would have been like 7% down on XRP, but I kept buying lower and lower and increasing it as I go. Now, you can use tax lots just the same way as I did with the S&P. When it pops up, because nothing goes straight up, nothing goes straight down. As it starts to pop up, I will sell the XRP that I bought at the very top, the most expensive XRP, for a wash. I will pay no tax, I won't lose any money, and I won't make any money. I'll just trim from the top, and then when it drops again, I can buy more at lower prices. That's what I do. That's my strategy for the S&P. That way, I'm acquiring more and more of what I like at lower and lower prices, guaranteed to time the market, guaranteed to buy the dip and buy the bottom. Just keep doing that over and over again. You can only do that on assets that you believe in, that have a future value and will be higher than where they are today in the future. So that's what I'll do. And I will keep doing that until I acquire more and more XRP and more Bitcoin at lower and lower prices, securing my portfolio and protecting my position. Now, I've done that with some margin. I turned the margin on, look, $250,000 available. I use some margin. I've spent 10 grand, 1,000 of that is interest free because you can borrow 1,000 for free. And the rest I can pay off within a month or so from my income. So I will pay it off and I'm happy with a few weeks of borrowing. I wouldn't be borrowing for 6 months and paying 5%. It doesn't really make sense because now I'm at the higher rate again because I've just started using margin again. So why am I more bullish than ever? Well, I'm bullish when I see people sell it because I know the value, the future value. I don't know what the price is, but I know the future value of XRP and I know the future value of Bitcoin. I don't know the price, and I'm not going to make a prediction on price, but I do know the value. So because of that, when everyone starts selling, that is just a sign for me to buy more. Because they're not selling it because the value's changed. They're not selling it because they know something that I don't know. Most are just following trends and each other on X and Instagram and Reddit rooms. So if you're selling it, I'm buying it. And I'll just keep doing that over and over again and so on. Now, there's some reasons why I'm extra bullish, and I'm going to explain it why now. There are a couple of reasons. First of all, we've got a deal with Japan. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And it looks like we're going to have a deal with the EU, it's going to benefit the US. It's a good deal. But also, this helps the yen carry trade unwind to be less likely. Now, why is that good? I'll explain why that's good in a moment for crypto and XRP. XRP has now become political because of this, and I see strength in XRP and Bitcoin because of the de-escalation or the de-risking of the yen carry trade. So, here's Josh Monroe just commented, tax loss is one reason why Robinhood is far superior to any other trading platform. There are a few others that have it, Josh, but it works very well on Robinhood. And yeah, you can literally buy the bottom, time the market, buy more, acquire more. So few people actually use it wisely. But anyway, I mean, I know because people ask me questions about it all the time. So if you want Robinhood USA, there's Robinhood USA. You get free shares as well, and you get some free. You get free shares. I get free shares. If you're in the UK, there's Robinhood UK. Free shares for you, free shares for me. If anybody wants to know about our $1,000 giveaway later on in the show, let me know in the chat. Because we're making so much money, I'm just going to give away $1,000 of my own money, mine, Sensei's and Vaz's money, live on the show. If you want to know about it, if you don't know about it, let me know and I will share it with you. Okay, so let's get into the carry trade. Okay, so let's have a look at this. I'll just zoom in a little bit if I can, make it a bit clearer for you. The new Trump-Japan trade agreement announced on July the 23rd, lowers reciprocal tariffs to 15%, includes a $550 billion Japanese investment package in the US. This is great. This is great. This is Japan investing in the United States. Great, and the United States is now leading in crypto, and it's going to continue to hold its dominance. That's great, and opens Japan's agricultural and auto sectors to American exports. All good. Now, the yen carry trade is a real issue because if it unwinds, the market goes down 20-30%. I hope it does. I hope it does, but I'm not betting on it now because of all of this. I think it will do well. It won't happen. Japan will do well, and I want to be more in on the S&P going up, and I want to be in on Bitcoin and XRP because that's where money will go. Effects of the yen carry trade unwind. Short-term yen strength. Right after the announcement, USD in Japan, the yen dropped to 146, a small rebound for the yen, though this was also influenced by political uncertainty in Japan. Greater policy clarity reduces tail risk. By easing trade tensions and providing more certainty on exports and investments, the deal gives the Bank of Japan firmer footing. That may allow more cautious moves away from ultra-low interest rates, a key variable in the carry trade equation. Unwinding isn't complete yet. No, there's more to do. Now, steady unwinding is okay. We can deal with it. What we just don't want is mass unwinding all at once. Again, I hope it kind of happens. It doesn't bother me at all. You can see how my portfolio is going up. My crypto is going up. This is why I bought. I've no idea why everyone sold, but I do thank you for it. Send it to $1 if you want. I'll turn on $250,000. I don't mind how much I buy at that level. Greater policy clarity reduces risk. We talked about that already. Unwinding isn't complete yet. No, it's not. According to an analyst, a large-scale yen carry trade unwind is still underway. Still happening. Now, as long as it happens steadily over time, we can live with it and you won't notice it. All right. But when it's done, the markets will buy up again, driven by Bank of Japan's rate expectations and shifting. But that might have adjusted now with all this news on the tariffs and the trade deal. Importance limiting factors remain. Bank of Japan has signaled it remains cautious about additional rate hikes despite better trade backdrop. The yen's recovery is hindered by the US-Japan interest spread, which keeps the carry trade attractive. All right. Okay, the verdict to all of this. Yes, the carry trade deal, yes, the trade deal helps stabilize things. It boosts market confidence, slightly strengthens the yen, and improves the outlook for Bank of Japan policy normalization. But the yen carry trade unwind is far from over. Traders still face a large interest rate differential and uncertainty over Bank of Japan's pace of tightening. Now, if we do get a yen carry trade, you want to be in XRP and Bitcoin. If we don't get a yen carry unwind, if we don't get the unwind, you want to be in XRP and Bitcoin. You also then want to be in the S&P. Now, if we do get a drop, then money will flow into which is regarded as stable options like Bitcoin. Just a couple of days ago, I put this on my channel. I caught this moment for you. Let me just see if I can rewind this. I caught this. Scroll down here a little bit. We had a moment here. I want to share this with you. That the ECB, European Central Bank, concerned about a nuclear bomb in crypto? This is an answer that you've missed. You really need to go and see this. I'll give you the link to it in the chat. This is very important about crypto, stable coins. If you've not yet seen that, you need to go and see this question and see how the ECB reacted to this question. Scroll down here. There's a few other things. Oh, hang on. Is that twice? Is that twice? Oh, yes, I reposted it. But further down here, this was the ECB. A lot of stuff going on this morning. I've got a post here that I want to share with you about Jim Cramer now saying he's buying Bitcoin. He fell short of mentioning XRP, but this is important. I'll give you the link to this. You might want to share this out. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got an important message. Yes, Leah? Can I help with the sprinklers? Okay. Okay, I've got a bit of an issue, an emergency here in the house. So if you wouldn't mind, I shall be right back. Unfortunately, I've got to deal with this. It's an emergency situation. So if you talk amongst yourselves for a second, I'll be right back. XRP is rallying now. I hope you all didn't. I hope none of my members sold. It's obviously the time to buy it. Anyway, there you go. It's an emergency situation. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. I do apologize. I've got to deal with this. Okay. All right, sorry about that, but a bit of a disaster going on. It's live TV, unfortunately, and we have a bit of an emergency. So this was where was I? XRP rallying today. So there you go. There is this comment here from Jim Cramer. I'll post the link again. Copy the link. Let me drop it into the chat. I have not sold a single XRP, Andreas. Congratulations to you, mate. I can't believe that people will tell me online they're all bullish and they're all this stuff, and then the moment it goes down, they sell it, and I just go, thanks ever so much. Right. So everything is changing now in XRP and Bitcoin. And most people who claim to be bullish online when it comes to XRP and Bitcoin, they'll miss it. And they will say, well, I was there at 38 cents and you're an idiot. You just started buying at $3. Don't care. Don't care about the price. It's about the value. And I don't think that XRP is worth $3. I don't know what the price is, but I know it's undervalued. That's all I care about. So I've started to buy it big. Now, I'm not buying it big to hold for myself. I'm buying it so I can give it away as forward competitions. And it seems the best thing to do to have Bitcoin, XRP. Most people would like to receive that as prizes. So that's why I'm buying it when it's undervalued. And I'll hold it forever. I'll just pay out for competitions. Anyway, so I'm going to show you some more information. The the yen carry trade now is less likely. However, whatever it does now, because of everything that's been done with Japan, it's better to be in crypto than ever before. I'm going to share this with you. Sensei's just done this for me just a few moments ago. I want to share this with you. Let me just bring this up. I'm not going to talk about the meme coins. I really haven't got time for that. But where is it? I want to bring this up. I had it a second ago. Oh, here we go. Right. I want to just put this on the screen. Okay, here we go. So the chart of the day, XRP and Bitcoin, this was done just a few hours ago, just a couple of hours ago. XRP remained in a sustained uptrend with the latest breakout pushing above the critical resistance level of 340, which marks its all-time high. However, as highlighted in yesterday's live stream, I anticipate a pullback to $3, which is exactly what occurred. Sensei was right again. Now, why on earth anyone would sell when we haven't reached value is beyond me. But it did go down and I started to buy, and I bought heavily, which is exactly what occurred. It is important to monitor the Bitcoin dominance chart, which was recently in extremely oversold conditions and has now hit the 60% target level. This signaled that a bounce was due, meaning altcoins would underperform Bitcoin. As a result, Bitcoin remained relatively flat on the day, while many altcoins saw declines of 10% or more. Looking ahead, I anticipate that Bitcoin will continue to outperform altcoins over the coming days and weeks. Now, that's great. That's great. So what we should be doing now is you're taking advantage to buy XRP when it's sold. Doesn't matter that people paid 38 cents for it and 10 cents for it. It's not important. If you're focusing on the price, you're looking at people on X all the time telling you about it's going to go to $1,000 or $1 million. You're missing the point. You're focusing on hype, trends, prices that are completely irrelevant, and you're not focusing on the value. Anyway, I think that's all Sensei put out there for the minute. I don't need any of that other stuff. Thank you, Sensei, for doing a great job. I want to wrap this up very, very quickly. This is my thoughts. As you start investing, where you are today is not where you'll be in 5 years. And I don't mean your portfolio up or down. Your understanding of the market, but more importantly, your temperament and your emotions. They will change. You keep them in check, but your strategy and your relationship to your portfolio will adjust. Now, I know that sounds a bit convoluted. Let me explain what I mean by that. When you start making money and you have money, you protect the money that you have, because if you've got I've got $250,000 now, so I can earn 25 grand a year by doing nothing, right? Well, that's an income. I can live on that because I have no mortgage, no car loan, no bills. I've paid everything off. I can live on 25 grand, just a bit of food, bit of the internet. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I live in the studio. So I can live on that. So that's good. But now you've got money, you can start to buy more speculative assets. You can buy some higher risk, but you've got to keep it in balance, because I want my portfolios to still continue to grow and outperform the market, which it's doing today because of my crypto. So what I want to do is identify the best quality crypto assets. For me, it's Bitcoin and XRP. So I'm buying them, and I'm buying them heavier and heavier when they go undervalued. Now, when they go up again, I can start to trim. Now, this is what I will do. This will keep me at 4%. 4% is my allocation on my portfolio. This will keep me beating the market. This will give me exposure to XRP and crypto, but also keep it in check and ensure that I guarantee to buy the lowest prices, guarantee to buy the bottom. Let me explain this because it's happening live on the show now. I can actually do it. So there's my XRP and there's my Bitcoin. Currently, I'm showing you my overall position. Minus 63. It was minus 11 if I hadn't bought. And I did buy the lower price. And then I ended up being just down 0.67 because I bought the dip and now it's gone back up again, right? Now then, I'm overweight now in XRP. You hear about hedge fund managers, you hear about Wall Street managers constantly adjusting their positions. This is what this is. And this is how they do it. And I know, I talk to them all the time. So here's XRP. Now, XRP has started to go up. I was originally at $3.30 was my average price. When I started to, was it 336? Was it 336? I can't remember. I bought right at the top. Don't mind buying right at the top because I'm buying the future value. Then it went down. I started to buy more and more and more. Now my average is 323. We're nearly at where we are today. We're nearly where we are today, right? 323. I brought it down and down and down. Now my portfolio is over 2%. 2.43. I want 2% in XRP and 2% in Bitcoin. 4%. I'm overweight. I need to trim. Now we've started to go up again. I can trim. Now what I'm going to do is maybe live on air now. I'm going to sell from the top of the pile, the most expensive XRP, the XRP that's worth nothing to me. It's at the most expensive prices, and keep the ones at the lower price, bring it back down to 2%, and at the same time, lower my average. Improve my position, improve my margin position, improve my risk, and improve my future security and potential. And then when we dip again, I can buy some more at a lower price. And I keep doing that over and over again. It's how I got my portfolio of VU, the S&P, from 5 grand to $250,000. Don't pay tax, don't lose money, win all the time. All right. Apart from that one demonstration trade there, one demonstration trade when I showed you I can't move the market. Right. So let me show you now my tax lots. So I'm going to clear the screen so you can see this. You can do this on crypto, and it's nearly time to do it on XRP. So I will go to this screen here so you can see the whole of my account, and I'll go sell. I'm going to sell some XRP. Now, I'm not selling XRP like you did when it went down. Oh my God, I'm selling, I'm losing all my money. What I'm doing is I'm selling on the way up, but I'm using tax lots, selling from the top, not the bottom. This is really crucial. So what I do at the top where it says market order, I click sell in tax lots. No one does this on XRP. When I've been on discussions on X, on X doing spaces, no one ever talks about this. No one ever does it. It's always, it's going to $1 million, the price. Don't sell your Bitcoin. Don't sell your XRP. Buy the dip. No one talks about the tax, the way to buy the bottom, the way to improve your system. No one ever talks about that. All right, so that's why we're doing it. So we go tax lots. Then we go select tax lots. Now, every time that you buy a stock, every time that you buy a crypto, it's an individual lot. That lot is either up or down. You can't make the market what it isn't. You can't dream it up and hope it's something else. This is what it is. Now, what we can do is we can sort by highest price. Now, there you go. 347. Oh, my God. I bought XRP at 347. That was the top. That was the most expensive. Now, it hasn't quite got to 347 yet. We're still out of the money there. So I'm not going to sell it for a loss. Why would I? I don't need the money. I'm not worried about margin call. I don't need to sell for losses. I mean, who does? I mean, there's no point, right? If we scroll down, we can see I've now got my first position that's in the money at the most expensive at 318. All the others, scroll down, look. There we go. At $3.290. I'm in the money. 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 I'm in the money in all these. Now, all of these lots, I want to keep. I want to keep those forever. They're all making me money. No point selling them. We're undervalued. All I want to do is acquire more XRP. The game here is not to win. The game is not to make profit. The game is not to chase a price. The game is to acquire more, undervalue, and hold forever. That's what we're trying to do. So as we go up, we start to see where it tops out. Now, we are currently, the most expensive XRP I bought, that's in the green, is up $3. Sorry, it's up $4. It's at $3.18. That's where I was actually making some money. So if I click this, I'm not going to do this because I don't want to do this here. If I click there, I can sell, all right? And I can make a gain of $4.97. I'm not going to pay much tax on that. And I'm going to put 1,000. Can you see right at the bottom? I'm going to put $1,000 in my account. I'm going to put $1,000 back in my account. I'm going to reduce my margin, $1,000 paid off, lovely stuff, but I'm not going to do that. We don't want to do that, do we? No point doing that. What I want to do is when we start going up to here, once we start getting up to $3.47, I want to start selling up there. Now, what I'd like to do is all of these were obviously overpriced, not value, overpriced for the current market conditions. These are the ones, as we start to go up, I would like to trim some of these and then buy the next dip, because what will happen is when we get to the top at 347, all right, at some point we'll hit 347, at some point we'll pull back to 340, okay, and I'll just buy at 340. It doesn't matter how much I buy and how little the gain is. The point is I'm always improving my position, always lowering my average, always getting more of what I like at lesser prices without paying tax, without making any losses. So what will happen is over the next few hours, it could happen today, I would expect, we're getting pretty close now. You can see that top one there, as you can see there, I'm just losing $32. I'm not going to sell for a loss. I don't ever lose money. What's the point? But when we get to $3.47, that will be at a wash. I will sell that. I will put back in the bank you see down the bottom, $367. In fact, it'll be more than that because it will be $400. I will put back in the bank for a wash, no tax, no losses, no gains. Marvelous. And then when we drop back a bit, I'll buy some more. And I'll keep doing this over and over again. Now, if you leave the screen, if you continue doing this, right, this is not financial advice, but I'm going to tell you now 100%. No question about it. This is the best strategy ever. You will continue to win. I always win. I don't lose. I only ever lost on one trade here as a demonstration trade on Virgin Galactic to show you that I can't move the market. People went, oh, you can move the market. No, I can't. Well, I can on a $10 million stop, right? But I can't, not on Bitcoin or XRP. But down there is the only loss I've ever made since I rebalanced my portfolio. Does that make sense? All right. So XRP now is more valuable to me than it's ever been. Not because of the price has gone up or the price going down, because of the way it's being adopted around the world. It's more valuable to me now than it's ever been. And now I can buy it because banks are buying it, institutions are buying it, and all the rest of it. So I can buy it now using my margin, and I can go all in on it, and I can increase. Now, if we go down today, if some of you decide today, oh, I'm out of this, it's up and down, I'm taking my profit, and you send it down to $1, I'll buy 100 grand of it. I've got $250,000. It doesn't bother me at all. And then again, when we pop up, which we will, I'll use tax lots and I'll bring it back to the 4% of my portfolio. But then I'll end up owning it at a lot lower price. And of course, that will increase over time because my S&P will go up. So 4% in value, in money terms, will become bigger and bigger. Eventually, I'll have a whole Bitcoin and I'll have a whole XRP. That's how I'm going to get to a whole Bitcoin and how I'm going to get to $100,000 worth of XRP. It takes time, it takes discipline, it takes patience and understanding what you own. And when it goes down, you built a strong portfolio, you're not in fear, you're not selling it or whatever. And you are always using tax lots. So let's have a look at the power of adding quality crypto to your portfolio. As you know, I'm 100% in the S&P, which is like my Roth IRA. There's my Roth IRA. Nothing but the S&P. The S&P is up 0.25% today, 0.21. So my Roth IRA is up 0.21. Kind of makes sense, right? Up 0.21, the S&P is up 0.21. Look at my other account, I'm up 0.3. I'm outperforming the market because I've got XRP and Bitcoin in my main account. That's important. I want that. Even though I can trade more tax efficiently on my Roth IRA, because I could buy, for example, I could buy IBIT, which is the ETF, and soon there'll be one for XRP. I could buy that tax-free. I can't buy crypto on my IRA at the moment. I could buy that tax-free. But however, I'm not paying tax on my main account because I'm using tax lots. I'm simply acquiring more and more of what I like. And you can see, because of my position, because of buying XRP undervalue, not price, and Bitcoin undervalue, not price, I've managed to outperform the S&P today. And this could go up like 10% today and make my portfolio look like magic. Anyway, so we're getting very close now. XRP is nearly in the money overall. And then those lots at the top, it won't take long before they end up in the money and I can start trimming. It might even happen live now. It's starting to go, isn't it? It might happen live on the show. I'm going to end this show because I've got other things to prepare for this afternoon. But I hope this was helpful to you. I hope this has been helpful. Let me go, keep my eye on XRP because it might actually happen live on the show. I might be able to sell the lots. Let me go to comments and questions. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll open up the phone line. If you want to call in, be on the show, ask me a question, you need to be a member. There is the link to call in. Let me end the poll. The question I asked you was, are you bullish enough to buy? Now it's falling. 76% of you said yes. Good. And I'm glad that the rest of you were honest. Oh my gosh, it's going now. It's going now. I can start to trim it. There we go. Let me end the poll. Perfect strategy once again. All right. Let me read these comments. Awesome explanation. I finally understand. Hell, getting old, but I love to learn. I love that. Susan Lewis. I'm not smart enough to know when to sell, so no, I just hold. Well, you've got to know what you own and you've got to know how to trade it. When I first entered the market, I chased it. Now I just sit still and let it come to me. Do you use BTCC? No. Eric, I'm slightly jealous. You are going to get destroyed dealing with pedo coin. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm not sharing that. And in fact, we're going to hide you from the channel. Is he being offensive? I think he is. I don't like that. We don't want that. We don't want any of that nonsense. We all know waiting for ETFs to flood the market. Whoever you are, I don't lose money. I never lose money. I only lost money on that one trade to demonstrate how to do it. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Anybody want to call in? If you want to call in, the phone line is open. You have to be a member. Put in the chat you're calling in. In fact, we're getting very busy in the show. I want to go to live Q&A. So let me go to members only so I can answer all questions. Let me switch to members only. So if you're a member, you have a comment or a question, please repeat it and I will share it on the screen. I'm thankful for teachers like mine. Say, Ray, it's my absolute pleasure. And just here to help. Just here to help. It really is easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. And most people don't focus on preserving their money. They focus on chasing money. I will hold until I can leverage my XRP against worst real world assets, said David. Okay, we're rallying now. XRP is pumping again. There you go. Oh, here we go. Absolutely beautiful. Now then, 261,000. That's another all-time high. 262,000. This is another all-time high. Let's get in. Now remember, I started with $5,000. No options, no contracts. I've only got Bitcoin XRP with the S&P. That's it. Never lost apart from my one trade to demonstrate how not to do it. All right. We're about to hit 262 grand. It's amazing. Right. So let's go and see if we can now. So the main port that the S&P is up 0.25%, and yet my main account is up 0.34. So now we can use tax lots, I think. I don't know if we're there yet. I don't know if we're quite there. Let's have a look. XRP. Yeah, we're up overall. We're making money. So you can see now, I've now got 1,743 coins, 5.5 grand. It's 2.45. I've got 0.45 overweight. Now, have we got to our position yet? Sell, tax lots, selling tax lots, tax lot order, tax lots. Tax lots. I don't know if we're quite there yet. I don't think we are we? Go to the most expensive. No, we're getting close. And there's no point doing it for a loss because I know the future value, don't know the future price, but I know the future value. We're $28 away from the top. And if we can get to $3.47, I can trim that. I don't even want to make money on it. I don't even want to make profit on it. I simply want to bring my portfolio back into balance, lower my average, bring the 4% back into balance. This is what we talk about when hedge fund managers, Wall Street managers rebalance their portfolio, bring it back into line. This is when one sector gets too hot. We're not there yet. So I don't think we're going to happen in the next 5 minutes. So I'm going to end the stream. I didn't get a chance to have my breakfast because of the disaster in the house and everything else going on around me. But you can see it's rallying. It's really great. Let me look at my Bitcoin as well. A lot of people went, and Sensei's right, Bitcoin is showing massive strength, but it was the question was people taking their money to buy XRP, taking their money and leaving XRP. Well, they did for 5 minutes, but I'm happy to buy both, but not when it goes up, when it goes down. All right, so there we go. It's looking really great today. Look at that. What a gain. We could, if we're at 262, it's another all-time high. 262, another all-time high. Boop, boop. All right. Okay, let's go to comments and questions. Nobody wants to call in. So that's fair enough. I will hold how much, how much of that is margin, if that makes sense. How much of that is margin? Yeah. I've just started to use margin again, and I've got 10,298. I'm paying 1,000 of that is interest free, and the other 9,000 or so I'll pay off within a month or so. So it's only a month. It's only going to cost me about $50 to borrow the money. About $50. It's not even a concern. So yeah, I wouldn't buy any more, and obviously there's no need. Don't want to go more than 4%. So it's nice to watch a fellow Gen Xer teach me about crypto and stocks. I'm 56 years of age. I don't know what that makes me. Am I a Gen X? I'm not a Gen Xer, am I? Leah, am I a Gen Xer? Oh, I am. I'm just me. I'm 56 years old. I'm a Gen Xer. Oh, quite like that. Is that kind of cool? Gen Xer. I'm a Gen Xer. Oh, I like it. I watch some of those youngsters, and they're brilliant, but they're just, but there's just so many times I can hear a word. I can't. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. 1970 Buckley. You've got a lady on your picture. Are you a lady? I'll tell you why. This is important, right? On our channel, we have 13% ladies watch. Most crypto channels is less than 1%. I know what you're saying about the baseball caps and the dude and the by the moon and all this rubbish, right? We do it differently, and that's why we have 13% ladies who watch our show. Congratulations. Thank you, Martin. What do you think about combining lots that are in the red and lots that are in green for a break even? Well, there's no point, Josh, because I know the future value. I'm not going to lose money. Why would I want to lose money? There's no reason to lose money. I've bought undervalue. Why would you sell anything undervalued? Just have the patience. It's like if you've got a car for sale or a house for sale and someone comes along and says, I'll give you 50% off the market price. No, bugger off. It's worth this price. Pay it or don't pay it. Well, no one's buying it today. No, they'll buy it tomorrow though. Go away. You've got to know your value. When people ask me to do live concerts, I don't do them anymore, but they used to ask me, and I used to charge $5,000 to play in people's houses and functions. They would say, I used to have people call me up all the time saying, we only want you to do 10 minutes, just a couple of songs. And I went, yeah. And then went, well, would you do it for $200? I went, no, $5,000. That's expensive. No, that's my price. That's what I'm valued at. That's what I'm able to sell my services for. You might not be able to afford it, but that is my value. That's what my customers pay me and then give me a tip. I did a gig for $5,000 about 4 years ago, and they gave me $1,000 tip. No, it wasn't. It was 10%. No, it wasn't. It was 20%. It was $1,000 tip. They paid me $5,000 and they gave me $1,000 because I know my value. So if someone says, will you do it for $200? No, that's not my price. Yeah, but it's only 2 songs. I said, I don't care. My price is this. This is my value. So no, I'm not going to sell undervalue just because I can't be bothered to wait 5 minutes. Yes, I am. Lovely to meet you, 1970 A. Buckley. Jeff Buckley, he does Hallelujah every Friday night on my music channel. So tomorrow night, on my music channel, if you join me, I will sing Jeff Buckley's Hallelujah. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. So I have a proper TV studio behind me, and I will sing you Hallelujah by Jeff Buckley if you want. And if you do, tell me, and I will give you the link to the show. How can we follow the Kerry Japanese events? We do it all live on the show. Good morning, and on my ex. Morning, Sandra, John, Seth. Martin, it's okay to buy crypto on Robinhood and transfer it to a ledger or buy on ledger. Wondering because I want to buy but don't have access to said ledger while at work. Is it okay to buy crypto on Robinhood and transfer it to ledger? Yes, you can do it for a couple of pence. You can transfer it for a couple of pence or buy on ledger. I would rather buy on Robinhood, frankly, and then send to my ledger. Wondering because I want to buy but don't have access to said ledger while at work. Yeah, I'd buy on Robinhood and just send to your ledger. In a world of convolution, Martin has the truth that works, that cuts the fluff and follows beginners and real opportunity to learn to win, avoiding all the false profits and mistakes. Nice. I will be watching. Do you have the link then? Here's the music channel. There you go. Tomorrow night, 4 p.m. Central Time. It says, help me raise millions because I do a lot of the events for charity. Seth Houston, take a look at a decent wallet. Much easier to use than Ledger Cold Wallet. Cold Wallet is the best way to go because it's completely off air. But anyway, that's beside the point. You can make that choice yourself. Right. Comments and questions done. Nobody wants to call in. Let me end the phone line. There you go. I've turned it off. Look at this. Have we got another all-time high again? What was it? 262? Yeah, it's not moved much. 262. I'm happy with that. Right, okay. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely bloody loving it. 10 grand now in crypto. So we got to trim it. See, we're up 0.26 on the S&P and we're up 0.38. I've got to trim. It's not there yet. So I am going to love you and leave you. Now, before I go, let me give you a few things that you might need. Has everyone tapped the like button? If you tap the like button, you're more likely to see my content and it helps the channel grow. Have you subscribed to the channel? I've got some good stuff for you. Stand by. Got some good stuff. Let me look at this. Where are we now? Have you subscribed? Because if you are in the 100,000 subscribers, there's a members only party and a subscribers party when we get there. 92,553, nearly 93,000 now and on the way to 100. If you want to subscribe, you'll be in a special party that we're doing for our subscribers and an even better one for our members. If you'd like to be a member, there is the link. If you become a member, I make one promise to you and one promise alone. It's the best value membership on YouTube. How do I know? Because it's only $2.99 and we're giving you more and more value every single day. It never goes up in price. In fact, it gets cheaper every year because with inflation, I promised it would never go up, and it's never gone up for 4 years. So it's getting cheaper and cheaper every year, and we're adding more. What do you get as a member? The Meet the CEO events. They're all live. Meet the CEO events. You can watch those live. You don't get those. You don't get that unless you're a member. You can also ask me to do earnings calls. I will cover an earnings call for you. You can ask me to do full analysis videos for you, and I'll do it. Promoting your favorite stock. We rank #1 for most things that we cover. I will reply to all your questions and comments. If you're a silver member, I put you on the homepage of the channel if you ask me. If you're a gold member, you get a 1-hour private Zoom video call with me every month. If you're a sponsor member, I will get your YouTube channel, your Facebook page, your whatever to blow up. And I will do that for you. And if you're an investor, platinum level, $500, and we have 3 of those, you get your own videos and your own live streams just for you. You just have to request what you want. Okay, so lots of things you get there as a member. If you want the Robinhood USA, UK as well, there's your free shares. There's Seeking Alpha and Alpha Spread. And there is our video training course. You have to purchase for $2.99 Discord, not the free version. There's nothing there. On Discord Premium is $2.99, the cheapest Discord on Discord. And then we give you for free the training course, which we could charge you for, but we don't. We do it for free because we don't need to sell training courses. We make money from investing. So we give it to you for free. All we want to do is help people. All right? Okay. Everybody happy? I think I've given you all the links. Now then, have you all entered the $1,000 giveaway? We're going to give $1,000 of XRP, which you can then sell for cash if you want, live on the show. I'm only going to mention it once today. So here it comes. martynlucas.com/giveaway. Here it is. It's free to enter. It's free for all. There we go. Anyone can enter. It's easy to win. In fact, I'll give you some inside little tips how you can increase your chances of winning. Every day on the website, we have new chances to win. You scroll down here, it tells you we're going to draw it on the September the 15th at 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, live on the show. We're going to pay out $1,000 XRP. You have to be present to win. And we'll give you your money live on the show. New ways to enter added daily. So make sure that you join the website every day. Watch this video. It tells you all about it. It gives you ways to win. Posting on X. Follow me on X. Follow Vaz on X. All these things that you can do. And we add new ones every day. Things expire and we add new ones. So how easy is this to win? Well, you can win with just one ticket. Just one ticket. But the more tickets you get, the more chances you have of winning. How many people have done everything? Shall I show you? Let me see how many people have done everything. This is how they'll tell you what your chances are of winning and how easy it is to win. Let me tell you, I'm going to show you the back end of the competition. There are 222 people who have entered. That's it. That's all. 222 people have entered to win $1,000 of XRP. I would have thought it'd have been thousands. That's all it is. So you've got a 1 in 222 chance of winning if you only have one ticket. But what if you have all the tickets? Well, you might have a 1 in 7 chance of winning. Look, let me show you. If I click here, top users, the most you can do is 768. 768 entries. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's dropped. It was 7 yesterday. It dropped now to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are those 5 people? Who are the 5 people that have done everything? Renee, Seth, Kathleen, David Hensley, and I Am Mills, aka Living P90. These 5 people have done everything. All right. If we scroll to the bottom of the list, all the way to the bottom. There we go. George Furdy, Vanessa Griggs, Taylor Knight, you see a few people here, they've got 12 tickets. So, just to say, they probably have the least chance of winning because they have done the least amount of things. All right? So there you go. That just shows you how it works. All right? So just to show you, how easy it can be to win if you just get involved. And every day we post new ones. There we go. Now then, if you've not yet followed me on X, there's my X. Please go and follow me on X, because if you follow me on X and engage with the posts, you get tickets for doing it, and then you can go and claim them on the competition page. So let's have a little look. I tell you what, shall we do it? Shall we make somebody famous live on the show? We'll do it right now. If you follow me on X right now, here we go. I'm going to make somebody famous live on the show, and we're going to blow up your X account. We're going to get everyone to follow you on X. You know what it is? We're all making money. You know what happens now? It's time to spin the wheel. There's the link to follow me on X right now. Follow me on X. And we're going to make somebody famous live on the show. Spin the wheel. We're going to make someone famous on X. Oh, yeah. Gonna make someone famous today. Oh, yeah. Oopie-doo. Go and follow me on X right now. Here we go. There we go. And we're going to pick the number that comes out. We got another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got, who we got? We got Mark. If we spin the wheel now and it's number 1, Mark wins. If it's number 2, Green Dragon wins. If it's number 3, Michael Cook wins. If it's number 4, Milosh wins. If it's number 5, Timmy wins. If it's number 6, Petya wins. If it's number 7, Maria wins. If it's number 8, Garage wins. And if it's number 9, Luke wins. And if it's Jim Otts, number 10 wins. You got 10 seconds. Follow me on X. You do boo boo boop boo, shoot boop dooby dooby doop boop boo. Let's see if we get one more. If we get one more, it will drop off Jim at the end here, and a new one will come up. All right, here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. Here we go. And then we're going to clip you, make you famous, and give you your own video as well. Yip chippy doo, bam bam. Gonna make someone famous. Yip. Just make this stuff up, folks. I know you're thinking, how does he make this stuff up? How does he make it up? All right, here we go. Bam bam. Okay, so now we're going to do something. You ready? Okay, let's bring up the music. Let's get it tense. It's going to be tense. Where's me followers? Someone just did something. Someone just did something and messed it all up. Where's me? There we go. Oh, we got another couple. Oh, we got Jim has fallen off. Jim has fallen off. Right, here we go. We're gonna do it now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time to spin the wheel. You got 10 seconds to follow me on X. Be quick. There's the link in the chat. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. Here we go. So let me do this now. It's time to spin the wheel. Who's going to win? It's number 4. Number 4 is the winner. So now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna fade this out, and we're gonna go over to the channel and see who is number 4 on X today. Let's have a look. Let's zoom out. We've got to go notifications. Number 4. Number 4. 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is Vinman. Vinman. We're going to make Vinman famous. Oh, where's it gone? Where's Vinman gone? Vinman. There you go. There's Vinman. So Vinman, you have just been Lucas aided. I am doing this live on the show. We just span the wheel for you. You won. So Vinman with 856 followers at the moment, you're about to get 1,000 followers. So what we're going to do, we're going to fade the music out. Da 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 da. Bosh. Here we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put in the chat. Everybody go and vote on our winner. Follow our winner. He just got Lucas aided. There you go. Can everyone do it, please? Da-da-bam-bam. So there we go. Vinman, you just got Lucas aided. I'm now going to make you your promotion video. I'm doing it live. I'm going to post this on your account right now, and you're going to be able to post this and share it and celebrate the moment that you got Lucas aided. Here we go. All right, I've just created the video. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to here. We want to see that number go up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reply to this here. Which one shall I post? He just reposted this one. Reposted. Do you do any content of your own? Vinman, yes, he does. Thank God for that. I was thinking, I can't repost a repost. Right, okay. So reply to that. Okay, here we go. Let me add his video. There we go. Congrats. You just got... I just start doing giveaways. When I pick someone, I just give them $1,000. Who would like, if in the chat, when I do you got Lucas aided, who would like a cash prize to go along with it? Say yes or no in the chat. Spam it. Say yes if you'd like me to give away cash prizes when I do it, or say no. Aided. Right, you just got Lucas aided. Okay. That'll do. All right. I hope your followers go up. There you go. Reply. There you go. So what I want you all to do, I want you to go and say hello to this guy and make him famous, all right? So over here, there's the post. There's the post. I'm going to give everyone the link. Copy the link. Copy the link. There you go. Everyone jump in the chat and... there you go. There's the post. Please go and do that. I'll put it here in the chat. Let's see you all do it. So follow our winner. All right, there you go. Now, remember, the more love you give, the more support you give to people, the more you grow, the more they grow, everybody wins, everyone's a winner. Right, there you go. So make sure that you go and repost that, like that. Let me see that go up in the next couple of seconds. The more you give to people, the more you get back, all right? That's how it works in life, right? That's what it's all about. So... let's have a look. Did you want... David Hensley did it. David Hensley, you've done every single one of our tickets. Congratulations. That takes a lot of work, mate. Yes, Stu says, yeah, give me some money. I need it, says Stu. Yes, Kimberly says, yes, every time you do it. I could give XRP away, couldn't I? I could do that. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Only 3 people said, yeah. Only 3 people said, yeah. So I'm not going to do it. Not bothered. Only 3 of you said, yeah, give away some money. Forget it then. There's 395 watching and 3 people thought it was a good idea. So bugger it. All right. I'm just saying. I just got here today. Who did I just follow? Just some random guy. Look, just some random winner. We got, it's going up. Look, one person's reposted it. One nice person. Who was it who reposted it? One person. Can anyone remember what he was on? What was he on? On X today. Let's 2, 3. Vinman famous. Oh, I am doing this live on the show. We just spun the wheel for you. You won. He had 856. What's he got now? Yes, he's got up 859. Come on, let's get him to 260. He was on 856. Let's make him famous. If you don't do it, why should anyone do it when you win? I'm just saying. Right, done. Vinman followed. I love it. Yes, said Josh Monroe. Josh said do it. Come on, folks. William says yes, do it. Got a couple of people. Nah, you're not. If you're not bothered, I'm not going to give you my money if you're not bothered. There's no point. It's only if it's fun. If no one I can't be bothered. I don't need your money. Well then, don't. I won't do it then. Sod it. Right. Okay. So no money given away today. Not bothered. Right. Let me go back to here. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay. Right, it's time to wrap up the show. I've got to get out of here and get ready for our next event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you all to the extra channel because Sensei has just done a meme coin live stream. Let me go back to subscribers so you can all comment. Yes, it's all set. Yes, it is. Let me give you this. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you to the extra channel. You all missed this. It was a very quiet show this morning. Live now. Meme coin live charts. All right. Okay, it's a restream just a couple of hours ago that most of you missed. Let me click that there, pin that to the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this live stream, send you all to the extra channel where I'm going to restart it now. It's what Sensei just recorded. Most of you have not seen it. All about his favorite meme coins, the things that now are trading 1000x, all kinds of silly numbers like that. And he's going to show you which ones they are, all the charts, and you can go and see that right now. All right, you can go and see that now. So I'm going to give, at the moment I end the stream, I will restart it from the beginning. So I'll give it 1 minute. Once you all come in, you can then see what you all missed. Many of you missed it this morning. All right, so that's it from me. I'm out of here. Thank you very much indeed. But I need diapers for the kids, says Stu. Bloody hell. I'm not buying your kids' diapers. What's going on here? What sort of show is this? Anyway, we're just trimming off a little bit. Are we bothered? No. Let's have a look at our portfolio. Looking strong. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you now on the extra channel. When you get there, I will restart the show you missed this morning. Sensei special on meme coins. Thanks, Martin, said Stu. You're welcome, mate. He's going, thanks a lot, mate. Can't you buy my children's diapers? No, I can't. Zach, wait for Christmas. $100 spin the wheel. Could be good, couldn't it? Could be good. Spin the wheel. Yeah, I could do that. We could do that at Christmas. We could do $100 spin the wheels. We could see who follows me or leaves a comment, pick the 10 people out, spin the wheel, give out some money. I quite like that idea. Yeah, Zach, we'll do it at Christmas. I don't know if there's any truth to this, but a friend of mine whose wealth is XRP could hit $1,000 in a couple of years. I'm not going to talk about prices like that. We can see $10. Anything else is just made up nonsense. But that's not what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on the value of owning the network when the banks use it, which they already are. That's what I'm interested in, not in anything else. All right, we're out of here. Thank you very much indeed. I will see you back on the next one. I'll be live now in extra. I'm going to show you the best live charts done for you. But fake members... What an idiot. This person here has just come in, who's not a member, said fake members. Right. Do you know how you become a member? Fake nonsense person. You become a member by using a credit card and paying and having an address and a credit card that's linked to a social security number and everything else. I don't know how anybody can fake members. But anyway, apparently, according to Konstantin B. Chuao, you can have fake members. Very clever, that. I don't know how YouTube get away with it. Terrible. That we can have bots becoming members using their credit cards. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Fake members. What a flipping idiot. All right. Thanks, Martin. Vinman. Oh, here he is. It's Vinman. It's Vinman. Hey, right, there we go. Hang on a minute. Is Vinman a YouTuber as well? Hang on. He might be. You never know. Some are. Have a look. Is Vinman a YouTuber? Oh my God. Vinman. Vinman is a YouTuber as well. This is good. I'm a real member. Are you, Stu? Are you sure you're not a robot? Because Constant says, Constantin reckons you're fake. You're not a real you don't really have a credit card. You're not really sitting here talking to me. I'm a fake human. I'm not a real human either. Right. Okay. Shall we do something good? Just for the sake of it. Let's do it. Here we go. Right. This is Vinman. Vinman just said, he just came in, and because he said thank you, because he was nice, we always like nice people. Nice people always win on the show. Horrible people like Constantin, he gets nothing. If he carries on, just ban him. So he gets nothing. So being negative gets nothing. Being positive gets everything. So Vinman is a YouTuber. He creates videos. Now then, he's got 330 subscribers. He's now going to get 1,000. Here we go. Vinman. Sub Vinman. Let's make him famous. Right, there you go. Sub Vinman. Put that there. Replace the pinned message. There you go. So I tell you what, Vinman, come back another day. Come back another day. Go silver, because we can't really do this, for everybody. I mean, you're not even a member, Vinman. I've got members who pay for this, right? So I'm just being nice. Done with the giveaway. Done with the giveaway, 100%. You're done with the giveaway. Good for you. Who cares what you think? You're not even a member. I'm done with the giveaway. I don't want any money. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want any free stuff. I don't want any money. I don't want you to help people. We'll bugger off then. All right. There you go. Vinman. There you go. He was at 330. Refresh in 3, 2, 1. He's now at 333. There he goes. Up he goes. I'll leave that there for 10 seconds. Vinman, you got lucky today, mate. You got lucky. Anyway, I'll do it again. I want 335. 2 more people. Stu just said, I subscribe to him. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to support. I love it. I'll remember that, Stu. I'll remember that. You got a green badge, haven't you? You're a new member. I'll remember that you did that. Good things will come to you as well. The very opposite, that will come to the other Constantin, the other idiot. All right. All good. Right. 333. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We want 335. 333. No one's done it. Come on. I only want 2 more. 334. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do for now. I'll leave it there. All right. I completed. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Crotch Grobbler. I don't know, because you got a different name. Well, let me show you on the screen. Look, these are the people. These are the people that have done everything. Let me show you. Sorry about that. Sorry about the confusion, mate. I don't know. I mean, how am I supposed to know? Look, these are the only people that have done everything. The only people that have done everything is Renee, Seth. Oh, we got a member. Vinman.
Vinman has become a member.
Vinman became a member. Oh, look, he's 2 months. Oh, he let his membership lapse. Oh, Vinman. Vinman was a member who let it lapse. And now he thought, well, maybe I should be a member now. Anyway, so which one are you? Which one are you? Where are you? Crotch Grobbler. That's a weird, yeah, that's a weird name, isn't it? What's all that about? Yeah, I don't know if that's that's not a good name, is it? I don't know what that means. I'm going to stop saying it. Anyway, Renee. The top people that have done everything is Renee, Seth, Kathleen, David, and Ian Mills. Are you one of these? I don't know, of course. I've got no bloody idea who you are. It's a mystery to us all. Certainly a mystery to me. Right, I'm out of here. I've got to get going. Let me just reset that. Okay. Done for Vinman. Oh, did he get another one? Vinman. 334. I wanted 335. There's a big round of applause if we get it. You ready? There's a big round of applause if we get it. 336. That's it. All right. I could clip it and put it on my X account, but I'm too lazy. I'm not going to bother. Not this time. All right. I can't do it every time, can I? Can't do it every time. Thanks again, Martyn. You're welcome, mate. It's a pleasure. It's nothing to give, is it? Aye. Welcome. Constantin. LOL. Robert Hicks. Who's Robert? I know a Robert Hicks. Is that the Robert Hicks that I know? No idea. My daughter just left back to Louisiana, so I have been on vacation. I'll be catching up, Martyn. Thank you for all you're doing for us. It's my pleasure. It's a pleasure, really. There are women here. Good vibes. Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. You know what? I want to get the first Lucas Aid marriage. People are becoming friends on this channel. We have 13% ladies. So if anybody hooks up with anyone on the channel, let's have a wedding, right? So if I don't know, I'll pick a name. If Stu decides to marry Kimberly, there you go. Stu, if you decide to marry Kimberly, let us know and we'll do an event for it. By the way, look at this. I've got to go, but look at this. Look at this. This was in... You won't believe this. You know that bloke earlier who said all fake members? He won't like this. He won't like me showing this. You go, don't show that. Look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this? Is Dallo in the chat? Is Dallo in the chat? Stu's happily married. Oh, well, you never know. You might have had a good thing there going there, mate. Is Dallo in the chat? No, he's not. Dallo is not. Look at this. One of our members called Dallo sent me in a picture. Oh my goodness, said Kimberly. She said, no, I'm happily married. What's going on? Look at this. Dallo, one of our members, sent in this picture. He has got every single piece of merchandise. Look at this. In fact, I'm going to clip this. This is the best thing ever. Ready? All right. Right. This is good. Look at this. Oh, another new member.
Crotch Gobbler has become a member.
All right. Thank you, mate. That name's a bit weird though. I don't know how to sort of say it. Right. Okay. Here we go. You're gonna like this. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Hang on. Okay. XRP investors, you've never seen anything like this. If you've missed my live stream from earlier, I'll give you a link in the chat. I'm making this live. I just done a full XRP yen carry trade unwind, why I'm more bullish than ever, why I'm buying more, how to sell with tax lots, guarantee you buy the bottom, guarantee you keep your market trimmed, guaranteed you don't lose money, guaranteed you don't pay tax, you don't sell for losses. I explain it all. Anyway, I'll leave you the link for that in this post. But look at this. XRP investors, you've never seen one like this. Look at this. This was sent in to me by Dallo, one of my members, one of my big investors. He's in the $1,000 giveaway. Look at that massive TV screen he's got set up behind these XRP items. Look at this. Dallo 1 has every single piece of merchandise. He's got the XRP hoodie with Sensei, and it's got my logo on the back. I've signed it. Look at that. He's got the XRP t-shirt. He's got the XRP hoodie. Look at this. Wait for it. He's got Sensei's chart mug, the 4-year anniversary mug, the Martyn Lucas beer glass, this mug down here, XRP to the moon, XRP phone case, Vaz going to Paris, the 4th of July event, Sensei Crypto's glass, can you believe it? And celebrating 4 years of the show and the XRP Spring Edition. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like it? That is one of our XRP investors. He's making so much money, he's bought every single piece of merchandise in the world. It's like, what's going on? Absolutely love it. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this crazy video. It's pretty cool, right? I've never seen anything like it. Go and watch the XRP live stream I've just done on YouTube. I think you might like it. It gives you a lot of confidence in how to buy and own and acquire more, focusing on value, not price. Everyone on X is talking about price all the time, and no one's talking about value. Oh, yes, we are. We're telling you all about the use cases. That is not the value. I go and show you what I mean and how to use tax lots to acquire more. It's not about making profit today. It's about acquiring more and more of what you like at lower and lower prices. Go and check it out. Until next time, as always. Oh, I'll fade this out, shall I? I'll make it into a full video. Yeah, I'll make it into a full video. So I'm going to fade it out. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. And over here, I shall put the event I just done and the giveaway, the $1,000 giveaway that was in that video. All right, that's it from me. Take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, I just love that picture, and that's just the best you've ever seen. I'm going to go to X. I might make this one of the reposts to win tickets. Shall I? Who's paying attention? Who's paying attention? All right, okay, here we go. XRP. XRP. Whoops-a-daisy. XRP. World's most successful. That's what it'll be. Most successful XRP investor. Gotta be, right? Gotta be. Let me add the video. Make him famous. Look at this. This is great. I love this. There we go. What the world is. Just world's most successful. There you go. Successful XRP investor. Full XRP analysis video. Okay. I shall put that there. Where is it? The link for here. All right. Put that there. And XRP Ripple. And I shall put Martyn Lucas investor. I should probably put the shop in case anyone goes, I quite like that. The merch shop. There you go. I'll put the shop there as well. There you go. You can see all the XRP stuff. I love it. Oh, he hasn't got that one. He hasn't got that one. He's going to go and order it now. The XRP shop. World's most successful XRP investor. For the XRP analysis video, the merch shop. Okay. Let me tag Sensei. I always tag all my friends in to make sure they all grow. We all grow together. EV. They can just do nothing and their X accounts grow. It's not fair, is it? They don't do it for me. Yeah, they do. Post. Shall I make that a repost? Shall I make that a repost? I might make it a repost. Shall I give some tickets away? Shall I give some tickets away? We haven't done us a repost for a couple of days. Let's have a look. Can I do one? Can I do one? I think I can. Ways to enter. How to enter. Have I done a repost? Repost. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. Add a way to enter. Let me see if I can do another repost. No, I've got a change. Okay, I'm going to change one. I'm going to take one out. I'm going to take one out. Repost. So I'm going to take that one out. Here we go. I'm removing one. I'm adding a new one. Here we go. A chance to win some tickets. And how many points did I give it? 50. Yeah. Add ways to enter. Here we go. Repost. Repost. Here we go. I'm going to give, how many tickets should I give away? 1 million. Should I give 1 million tickets away? Sensei would be really upset with me if I do. No, I've got to do 50 again. I give 1 million tickets away. All you got to do is do this one repost and you're going to win. Shall I do it? 1 million tickets. What about 100 million tickets? What about 1 billion tickets? That's going to give you a good chance, isn't it? And leave it on there for like 10 seconds and the first person to do it gets 1 billion tickets. That'd be funny. I want to do it, but I'm not. I'm not going to do it, but I should do it. I think it'd be good. I actually think it'd be a good idea. Okay, here we go. So copy link. Copy link. For those of you that have already reposted it, don't worry, you can claim your tickets now when I add it on. Here it comes. Here it comes. Repost for 1 billion tickets. No, I'll do 50. I'll do 50, the normal. There you go. 50. Yeah. Security, throw away fake accounts. Yeah, always. Reject. Yeah, reject. Yeah. Repost. How to enter. Right, I've done it. Update competition. Updating. Okay, it's available. I might only leave it for a minute. I won't. I won't leave it for a minute. I promise I won't leave it for a minute. Right? So what you want to do now is go to the page. It's there right now. Go to the page right now. I'm giving 50 billion tickets away. Right? Go to the page. You need to refresh it. So you've got to refresh it. Right? You've got to refresh it. Right? Make sure that you refresh it. Scroll to the bottom. Repost. There you go. 50 tickets. Can you see it? Look. Repost. Click on that. World's most successful XRP investor. If you repost it, you shall win tickets. I can't do it because I can't enter to win. You can redo it. All right. There you go. I'm going to give 5 billion tickets away. So whoever does that is guaranteed to win. It would be, Sensei would be really upset. He'd go, well, my posts are like 50. Why is yours 50 billion? Well, because I want the person who reposted my post to win. It's my show. See, yeah, it's not really fair though, is it? Well, it is. It's my show, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm like 1/3 of the prize money. Same with Vaz. Don't care. It's my show. My third's worth more. No, you said it could all be fair. Yeah, but I changed my mind, right? It's my show. I'm allowed to change my mind, right? Okay. So anyway, I won't. I might. At the last minute, I just might. Right. Let me go and see if anyone's reposted it. There you go. I'm going to refresh that. So if you've just reposted it, yeah, 9 people have done it. Now, don't forget, if you do repost it, go and claim your ticket. Don't just repost it and go, oh, I just can't be bothered. It's $1,000, isn't it? So go and get your free tickets and just click on that button to make sure you've done it. Oh, 11. Everyone's doing it. I love it. This is the best show ever. Right. Okay. I'm going to end this show. I've got to get out of here. Got my 50 tickets. Please, Martin, please block that troll. Which one was that? Sandra? We honor our ladies here. Nice collection. Dalio can open a Martin store. Yeah, amazing collection. Amazing, isn't it? Very cool. Sandra, who was the troll? I'll pay attention, Sandra. Yes, we like to honor our ladies here and have a nice, respectful. It's why so many ladies watch. They don't want all the nonsense, and I don't blame them. I bloody don't want it either. So if we get any nonsense, we get rid of them. Member or non-members, it don't matter. Right, okay. I'm out of here. I've way over time. How many people did it now? 12, look at that. 12, yeah. Right, I'm out of here. Thanks ever so much. Go and enjoy. I'm going to start now Sensei's charts on the memes, the meme coins. It's in the top there. It's pinned to the top. Go and join me over there. That's it from me. I will see you back for closing bell. I've got some videos to come out. I've got all sorts going on. Loads going on. Oh, Trump. Trump is talking to Jerome Powell. Oh, yes. Let me go and do that. When's that on? You got to get some popcorn for that, ain't you? Get some popcorn for that. Let's have a look. Jerome Powell, yeah. Jerome Powell gets fired live on the telly. They take him out. They take him out and string him up live on the show. Flipping heck. Can you imagine it? It's not good, is it? We can't behave like this. We can't behave like this. Let me have a look. Is there a video set to come out, a live stream? No, nothing there. Let me refresh this. I've done all the tasks, Justin Duke. Thank you, Justin. Oh, Trump. Oh, yes, there it is. It's live. We're going to do it. Who wants to come? Who wants to come to Trump fires? Right, I'll put a poll. Do you want me to do a special show? What time's this? Oh. Right, okay. This is it. This is going to be exciting. Who wants... Hang on. Who wants live Trump visits Powell? Oh my God. Who wants a live Trump visits Powell show? I've got it. I've got the live stream. We're going to be live from the Fed. It's going to be brilliant. You're fired, mate. It's going to be like that. So who wants a lot? Yeah. If we get a overwhelming like 80% majority, I'll set up the stream now and send you all to it. Start a poll. Let's see if you want it. Another lady, the Shaun Files. Hello, Shaun. Lovely to have you here. If you join me on the music show tomorrow night, I can do some songs for you. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. There's the music channel tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Central Time. Join me and I'll do a live show for you. Let's see what the poll's like. If we get a good poll, I will set up an event there now. This is going to be good. Oh my God. This is going to be like modern day like freak shows. He's going to walk in and they're going to drag him out screaming, drag him out with his legs and go, "You're fired, mate. You're fired, mate." It's going to be hell up. I tell you what, it's going to be hell up, isn't it? Is it going to be hell up? It's going to be hell up. I think it's going to be hell up. Definitely. 95% say, yeah, do it. We want the best live stream ever. I'm going to set it up. I don't even need to know. I don't even need any more votes. It's 100% certain. This has got to happen. Create. Go live. This has got to happen, isn't it? You got to admit, it's going to be funny to watch. Oh, my God. This is great. I'm glad I got the feed. I'm surprised they're putting the feed on it. I am surprised. This is going to be best ever. Right. Here we go. Right. Put that in there. Okay. Set this up. Let me work out. Okay, I'm just setting it up for you. The live event of Donald, Trump. He must be crapping himself. Martyn Lucas covers the live event of Donald Trump visiting the Federal Reserve. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, what have we just done there? Don't want that. What's going on? Bloody hell. You press one button and it all goes to mush, doesn't it? Right, get rid of that. Okay. Okay. I'm just putting together the title for it. This is going to be funny. Okay. Number 2, writing this down. We're setting it up. 90% if you want me to cover it. Hulk Hogan is dead. Hulk Hogan? Is he? Look forward to seeing. Hulk Hogan has died, is he? Hulk Hogan? No, is he really? He wasn't old enough, was he? Hulk Hogan? Let me just check that. Oh, he's died 8 minutes ago. Yes, it's just happened. Yes, he had a heart attack. Hulk Hogan, just a few minutes ago. Hulk Hogan, a few minutes ago, has just died. Yes, wow, bloody hell. He's 71 years of age. Thank you for sharing that news. Blimey. I'm just setting this event up for you. It'll take me a few seconds, so I'm just going to create a thumbnail. Stay with me. I'm going to create this. Takes a little while to get it right. Okay. It's going to be a big event, this. No question about it. Let me... right, I need... I'm looking around the screen because I'm just creating a couple of images. I'm doing this live. It'll only take me a few seconds. I'm pretty quick at it. Large, yeah. That looks good. That one there. Okay, good. Remove the background. I'm going to cut this out. I do all this live, so I know it just takes a few seconds me just to... Please bear with me. Right. And I need J Powell as well. Jerome Powell. Whoops. This will be interesting, won't it? Be interesting to see what the market does. Really will. Could be one hell of a thing. I try to bring the best quality as well. I do all my own thumbnails. I don't use AI or anything like that. Sometimes I find pictures that I think were created with AI, but I like to do it all myself, my own designs. I paint it all myself, color it in, and all those things. I don't just go, can you draw me a picture? I like to make it myself. So that's how I do it. Because then it's me, it's my thoughts, it's my, what I'm doing is my own. I'm the only person doing it. And otherwise, I'm not really enjoying it. I'm just, I'm not creating anything. I like to make things. And if I'm using AI just to create it, it's kind of pointless. Whereas if I do it myself, it's my thoughts, isn't it? Right. Okay. 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 This is what I'm going to do. I've nearly done it. Once I've created the thumbnail, you'll see it. Trump storms Fed. That's got to be a good one, isn't it? That's got to be good, isn't it? I'm going with that. There you go. There's my thumbnail. What an event this is. Do you like the title? Trump storms Fed. You get where I'm going with that? Think of the irony of that. Right, okay. Okay. Filter, I like to sharpen things up as well. I know most people don't even notice this stuff. I've asked people before, did you see that? No, I didn't see that. Did you notice that? No, I ain't seen that. But I still do it. Right. Trump storms the Fed live. There you go. That'll do. Flatten image. Right. Trump Fed. Okay. Save that. JPEG. It's always got to be under 2 megs, by the way. If anyone's on YouTube, if you try and do it over 2 meg, it doesn't work. So there we go, 1.5. That's as close as I can get it. Quit that. Markets are going up again. Let's see if they go up after all this. Trump storms the Fed. Here we go. Now I've written out my description while I'm designing that. I've done that. Financial world is holding its breath as Donald Trump makes a high-profile visit. As markets move, the stakes couldn't be higher. Oh my God. This is going to be the huge event. You got to prepare for volatility, guys, because if we get a volatility, we could have all sorts of, we could have so many issues this afternoon. Right. Okay, there we go. Event just about created. It's going to be, there's my thumbnail. And live shows. Yeah, it's the closing bell show. This will be today. So we'll better ring the bell. Oh my God. It's all going to happen at once, isn't it? We're going to have the closing bell and all the tariff and all this all come at once. Ooh. This is going to be something else. Markets are going up, so don't buy this pump. This is why we're using tax lots to trim. Because if we get a crash, you want to have more money to buy the drop. You don't want to be like buying on the way up. You want to just only ever buy on the way down. Don't you? Really? Right. This event is happening. I'm gonna. I'm gonna go for 2 o'clock. Live chat. Yeah, normal closing bell time. Excuse me. Redirect to there. Yeah. July the 24th, 2 p.m. So I've got a couple of hours. I still haven't had my breakfast. Unbelievable, isn't it? Right. Okay. We're done. The event is done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you directly to that because it's just too big. Let me take off this, unpin that. Let me end the poll. 122 votes. Yes, do it. Okay. I think the best thing to do, I'm trying to think the best thing to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you to the extra channel because Sensei has just done this meme coin trading chart video that most of you missed this morning. I'm going to still send you there. And from there, I will send you to the event because it's in 3 hours. So you've got time to watch. It's only a half an hour stream, like a half an hour, 45 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. I think that would be the best. So here is the event. That's that. Duplicate that. And okay, here we go. XRP. This is the event. Is it showing up yet? There it is. There's the event. So I'm going to give this to you in a second. And I'm going to ask you, I'll do a poll. Yes, thank you.
MSK donated £2 through a super chat. Rest in peace Hulk Hogan, pensive face emoji.
Yeah, can't believe it. Rest in peace. Thank you, MSK, for the super chat. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's very nice of you. Thank you. I'm going to run a poll here. Start a poll. Will the market... This is going to be massive, isn't it? Crash or pump. You need to be able to go both ways here. Crash. I'm going to put a poll here. Crash or pump. I don't know. But that's why I'm doing tax lots on my XRP to make sure that I end up on the winning team. Will the markets crash or pump? Crash or crash, pump, and put undecided as well. There's always people who go, I don't know. I'm not sure either, to be honest. Start a poll. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you to the extra channel and I'm going to play you Sensei's meme charts this morning so you can see which coins he thinks are most likely to explode. So join me now on extra. Join me now on extra, and what I'll do is from there I'll give you the link to the main show this afternoon because it's in 3 hours. It's only a 45-minute stream, this one, so you've got the chance to watch this first. I'm going to replay it for you, that what you've missed. Okay, pin that, and when you go over there I'll give you the link to the event, which will be this one here. So we're all set. So now I need to make sure that this show live right now goes to the extra channel. Yes, it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little post on X to let everyone know we're going to do this, because this is bonkers, isn't it? Thank you for everyone that's doing rest in peace for Hulk Hogan. I think that's lovely. Yeah, that's lovely. Thank you ever so much. Everyone's doing that. Very, very nice. So let's do that now. Go to the main markets. Let me bring that up over here. Okay, here we go. Stock market mayhem today. President Donald Trump storms the federal building. You get where I'm going with that? It's going to happen live. We're going to cover it live. Trump storms the Fed live this afternoon at the closing bell. We're going to watch the markets. We're going to see what happens. We're going to be prepared, because today we've been using tax lots and trimming our position on our XRP. We need to be prepared for anything, a rally or a dump. We just don't know. We're running a poll right now, but expect fireworks as Trump storms the federal building. You like what I did with that? This is going to be pretty exciting stuff. So if you're watching me on YouTube, I will give you the link to this and you can join me for the event. That's happening live this afternoon. If you're watching me on X, I will put it in the post for you. Join me. Vote on the poll. Get ready for an explosive event. What's he going to do? Is he going to walk into the office and fire him and drag him out? I have no idea. This could be a very volatile afternoon. No matter what happens, you need to be prepared. You need to be aware. You need to know what's going on. You don't want to wake up tomorrow and find the market has rallied without you or gone down and you're margin called or you're left out. So I will give you all the links right now on YouTube. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. I'll also pin in the comments. You might want to check this out. Over here, I shall put the event itself, and down here, our giveaway, our $1,000 giveaway, our cash giveaway, which ends in September. We're giving away $1,000. That's it from me. If you watch on X, you'll see the link in this post. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put that out on X straight away, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube as well in a few minutes. I'm going to send you to Extra Channel now, and from there I'll give you all the links. This is going to be one hell of a flipping day. So let me go over to X, and you can watch me do it, so you can do it. How many people vote? How many people won tickets this morning for our giveaway? We gave away another 50 tickets. 17 people have done it. 17 people have reposted this. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to post this here. This is a big moment. Let me add the video. And it's that one there. I just recorded it. There it is. And the quote I want is this. There we go. Donald Trump at the Fed. Donald Trump storms the Fed building. Okay. There we go. Market reacts in real time. The live event on YouTube. Okay, this is the event where we're going to cover it. Let me grab it from up there. There you go. Anybody? I bet we've already got people in the chat. This is going to be such a big event. Oh, there we go. What do you think? A pump? Do you reckon the market's going to pump? Only one vote so far, but I'll be interested to see. I'll do a poll on X, see what you think. The live event. Okay. There you go. There's the live event there on YouTube at 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Okay, so let's put that in there. We want Trump, Fed, FOMC, Jerome Powell. Okay. Let me tag Sensei again. He'll give his views on this from a chart perspective. All right. There it is. And I'm going to add the information I've just put together here. Yeah, the financial world is holding its breath. I mean, it really is. I mean, I don't think has there ever been anything more dramatic than this from the president. I mean, he's literally just going storming the building. I mean, last time it happened was 20 years ago. So it's not a regular occurrence. It's a big deal. I've put together some information for you. I've been writing while I've been doing the thumbnail. And 2 more bits of information. Okay, write this here. And then I'm going to end the stream and send you all over to it. Finally there. This isn't just news. This is potentially a turning point. I totally agree. This is everything changes today. So not a regular thing that's going to happen, is it? Right, there you go. And let me just check I've done it right. Refresh the screen. I'm off. I'm literally haven't eaten all day. I'm starving. Cannot believe it. Show more replies. Some people ask me, why do I like my own posts? I just do. It's OCD. I just make sure I've done everything. I don't like missing stuff out. If there's an opportunity to do something, I do it. I make the time to do it. Always. I hate missing things out. Right. There you go. If you want to go and engage with that, what do you think? There it is. I'll give you the link right now. There's the X post if you want to go and comment on that. All right, I'm out of here. We got to get going. We've got to get down this road. Right, the market is now selling off into it. So I hope you trimmed a little bit today. It wasn't worth me trimming my S&P, or my XRP. It didn't quite make the money the target, so I left it alone. But I've got plenty of money to buy. If we get a crash today, holy moly, it could really, really, really fall off a cliff very quickly. The market will not like the uncertainty and it will take a few days to digest. It won't digest in 5 minutes either. So don't rush to buy if we get a dip. If we get like a 20% crash, buy that, in my opinion. But if we go down like 2%, start thinking, is it worth it? Be careful and wait, because it could take the market a time to really work out what it really means. So you just need to be aware of that. We're not going to get clarity in 5 minutes. It's going to take a little bit of time. All right. So anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Let's have a little look. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. I am unable to access the extra channel. What do you mean? No, you're not. Of course you're not. Everyone can watch it. Kimberly, you can watch it for free, listen for free. If you can't comment, it's because you're not a member of the extra channel. That's all. It's the same as this channel. It's a separate channel, but it's the same rules. Just become a member. And I'll give you the link to the extra channel membership. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Is it just in the chat now? Top chat, live chat. Let's have a look. Did it work? Restream. Let me just tidy it up. Test. Did that not come through? Remember. Let me just check that. Configure stream. Remember latest XRP. Yeah, latest should be working. What's going on? Yeah, everyone can access it. It's free to watch, free to listen to. You just can't chat because you're not a member. It's 99 cents. Rest in peace. Yes, this is very nice. Perhaps he has extended an olive branch. Maybe he will. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. All my heroes are dying. It's called getting old, Martin. It's called getting old. When we all notice that. As we get older, everybody you know is I know. I'm right with you. I'm right with you. It's horrible, isn't it? But yeah, we're all seeing this. As you get older, everybody, all your heroes, it seems that way, doesn't it? Yes. I've got an idea. I think I want to do this. A lot of you are interested in this. I've got an idea. I'm going to do something. Here we go. Okay. some sad news. We've just heard some moments ago, Hulk Hogan has passed away. Seems it was from a cardiac arrest. Lots of my viewers are saying rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. So what we'd like to do, oh, of course, Ozzy Osbourne died a couple of days ago as well. So what we'd like to do is a live tribute happening live right now. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, Matthias, Jack Ryan. Now, during this tribute, I will post everyone's comments to Hulk Hogan. Sad day. Someone just mentioned all my heroes are dying. As you get older, you see people around you die all the time. And of course, as you get older, you're not interested in the new things. You just like the older things that you grew up with. So it's just a natural circle of life progression. So you might like to leave your thoughts below and comments and repost this and share to support Hulk Hogan. It's a very sad day. As you get older, more of your heroes die all the time. So I'm going to play my tribute to Hulk Hogan live now. And as I do, you've got 2 minutes to share your comments on the screen, and I will repost them during this song. Hulk Hogan and all your family, we send all our love to you, and we wish the very best at this very difficult time. Now leave your comment on the screen.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. was blind, but now I see.
Sadly, Hulk Hogan has just passed away from a cardiac arrest at the age of 71. I was sharing the Lucas aides there in a live show who were sharing their support and love for the family. Our love goes out to all the family and everyone who knew Hulk Hogan. Thank you for listening. Please leave your comments below, and that'll be our book of condolence to Hulk Hogan and the family. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much indeed. That was our tribute to Hulk Hogan. I am creating a post on X. I'm putting that up there now. And I hope you'll all go and share it and leave your thoughts to Hulk Hogan. And it's just just take me a couple of seconds to post it. And I hope you'll all go and share it. As we end the stream now, I'm going to pass you over to the extra channel. And from there, I'll link you back to 2 o'clock, which is in 2.5 hours now, to the event with Donald Trump storming the federal building. Okay, it's just nearly finished. Let me just finish this post. Always sad, isn't it? Especially as you get older, you notice it more and more often. But it's all part of it. It's all part of life, isn't it? Okay, I think that's ready to go. Yes, it is. Let me post that. Okay, I'll share. See, the market's selling off now. That's why you shouldn't be chasing today's prices. So I'll give you the link now. I'll refresh the screen if you want to go and comment on this. There it is. There's the X post. Hulk Hogan passed away. Here is our live tribute from, oops, today you're not seeing it, sorry. Live tribute from the Lucas aides. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan dead at 71 after suffering cardiac arrest at home following hospitalization just weeks ago. To hear more, there we go. And there it is. If you want to hear that, you can. It sounds like that. During this tribute, I will post everyone's comments to Hulk Hogan. Sad day. Someone just mentioned all my heroes are dying. As you get older, you see people around you die all the time. More of your heroes at this very difficult time. Now leave your comment on the screen. There you go. All right, that's now shared for everybody. Do with that as you will. Okay, cool. I'm out of here. Thank you ever so much. I'll send you to the extra channel, and from there, we'll go to the main event this afternoon. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Till next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.